Hello, I am Beholder, and this is going to be a bit of a different Mail Day video because it barely strays away from the genres I aim to cover in this channel. The comfy synth, the dungeon synth, the black metal, the holy trinity, or the unholy trinity, whatever, I messed it up. But, let's just open it, then I'll explain, instead of just spoiling it and then having a reason to exit out of the video before it even really begins. I don't really want to show the front because it has the label, but there's an elastic here. And on the front, I don't know if you can hear that, but I was playing the elastic a moment ago, like a stringed instrument. Why? Ooh, because I can. Ooh, that elastic snapped and snapped on my thigh. We're just gonna get to opening, and then you'll see why this will be strange. This is obviously a vinyl record. Usually I go for tapes. That's my default. But this artist/artists are deserving of the vinyl purchase because this is I like the perfect record to listen to just put on the turntable is a straight to the point, but not too short. Short, but not too short. 45 to 30 minute album that is mainly instrumental, or mostly, or all instrumental. You know, so there's hints. There are hints. I was not done using the nail clipper as I used to open this. So here we go. I'm not sure. I will do my best to keep this under 10 minutes. Okay, there we are. We are rolling along. Let's hope it's still in one piece. Ooh-wee! Look at us. We have goodies. What's behind here? Looks like there's more. Oh, yep. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. I'm going to toss that over there. Okay, so we have the record, which has a center label, which I assume is side. Nope, this is side A. The side A is always the one with the track listing, I believe, and then side B is just some repetitive thing in a white, slip case. Let's move the keyboard out of the way. Let's put this here. Let me back up. We have now the sleeve. But let's pull out the contaminants, the things inside. And this might be a hint of what's to come. This says, only through Lucha will you ascend, discover the path of Luciferian. www.HAILLUCHA.com, HailLucha.com. And on the back it says, the 7 tenets of Luciferianism. I'm not going to read that. I'm going to read that to myself, but whatever that is. Then we have a Magic the Gathering card. I love when things do this. This looks like it's from the Conspiracy set, the one that's very draftable. Assemble the rank and vial. Creatures you control with the chosen name have, when this creature dies, you may pay 1 swap. If you do, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the playfield tapped. Boom. I think I have a total of 4 magic cards I've gotten from various labels. Now we have a sticker. Sticker from the label. It's like shiny, holographic, I don't know. I have the red light on, as you can see, so colors on album covers and such don't translate well to my eyes. This says Appalachian Noise Records. That's how I say it. So this is what the package is from. The package is from Appalachian Noise. That's an awesome sticker. I'll find a nice place to put that. And now for the record. This is just the sleeve because the record, of course, was placed behind it. This is a XASTHUR Casket of Dreams collaboration. Yes, it took 5 minutes for me to get to this. My apologies. This looks a lot different from the Bandcamp album cover and on the, what's it called, the Appalachian Noise website, because the cover that they show, I believe, on Bandcamp is this, the back, and this is the front. That's why it sort of looked unfamiliar. This is awesome. This is the Hallucination Tunnels, and I believe this is not a split. This is a, I would like to guess, like, they were probably aiming for like a 50-50 collaboration. I have only listened to 3 tracks as my preview because I wanted it to be more fresh when I put on the turntable. I've listened to the first track and the last 2 tracks because I'm probably going to put the first and the last track, this little sample of it in this video. But XASTHUR. XASTHUR / Scott Connor, the man behind XASTHUR, is someone I'm a huge fan of, starting from their black metal stages chapter to their Doomgrass Bluegrass chapter, which I am a big fan of. XASTHUR, as assembled as a performing band, I've seen twice. Once was in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The other was in Portland, Maine. Both times were phenomenal. Yeah. When it was in Portland, Maine, they were playing with Wino. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point is me saying why you should check this out, and I'll talk about Casket of Dreams in a moment. Casket of Dreams, and I have some info over on my other screen. I've only listened to one of their albums, Dragons of the Autumn Twilight, which I highly recommend. It is hypnotic and very ambient and leaning towards dark ambient, and that is exactly my style, especially when it comes to black metal and dungeon synth. This is considered a dungeon synth release, but of course, XASTHUR, Scott Connor, that is, likes to be a bit more innovative and just likes to do things that he likes and what he's feeling at the time. And this seems like an interesting twist on the genre of dungeon synth. It is labeled as funeral dungeon synth, but you can just call it whatever you want. But from what I've heard, this puts the dungeon in dungeon synth. It really makes me think of dungeons and dark places, and especially with the cover and this ominous location. It is more dungeon synth than dungeon synth, I'd like to say. I'm only basing that off 3 tracks, but you know, I'm just gonna assume when I sit down to listen to this later, I'm gonna love it. I also recommend you check out Casket of Dreams, more newer release, Solas, however you say it. Came out in 2020, I think September it was. I also recommend you check out, check out Subject to Change. I'm a big fan of that record. I listen to that regularly, all the time, everywhere. But I guess abruptly there was some kind of I stumbled upon some news about XASTHUR coming out with a new record called Victims of the Times, and you can pre-order some stuff through Prophecy Records. That's, yeah, us.prophecy.de. I'll post the link tree and links below. And also there's a Bandcamp, xasthurband.bandcamp.com. What is there? There's a double LP, there's a 2 CD with an art book pre-order. Check those out. I've only listened to 1 song from this, because I want to get it and listen. I like, with XASTHUR, it's a trusted artist that, kind of like a fanboy. I've never hated a single thing he's put out, any era, especially when he went by Nocturnal Poisoning. But he probably just was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm just, XASTHUR's the name to everything he makes. And that's true. With this Dungeon Synth collaboration, with the Doomgrass, and with the black metal stuff, it's always XASTHUR. He seems to be unashamed of putting his name on whatever he wants to make. And I back that up. I'm like putting this because I don't know what else to do. I've shown you everything. It's a record, it's a sleeve, it's music, it's art. So this is all I'm showing, and I'm leaning up against my face. I'm also extremely tired, overworked, undersleeping, sleep deprived. So this is what you're getting for a mail day video. I could like open up, I could just put this back inside the thing right here. Like so. Boom, the record is now inside, and I can then put this in the sleeve like I do. But yes, I support, I don't know much about Casket of Dreams, the person behind it. There was a picture posted on some sort of Instagram with Scott Connor and the person behind Casket of Dreams. But yeah, that's that. That's a video. I recommend it. This isn't a review, it's just a mail day. This is all I got. But I will tell, or I mean all I got. This is loot. This is treasure to me. I appreciate it, but I'm not showing it because I'm sleep deprived. I need sleep. I need to head to the grocery store and come back. This video is a dumpster fire. I apologize. But yes, I can't wait to listen to the rest of this. Will there be any more XASTHUR releases through Appalachian Noise? I don't know. But just check them out, support them. This, when I saw the price of this, I was like, this is not a lot for what it is. I will probably be this will be on the regular rotation of records to listen to while I work on Dungeons and Dragons related study material, you know. Ravenloft, you know, I'll read while listening to this from what I heard, because it will definitely immerse me into like the hyper depressive dungeon synth kind of. It matches with the Ravenloft setting, if anyone's familiar with that Dungeons and Dragons related piece of lore. But anyways, that's it. I've gone over 10 minutes. Thank you for watching. Uneventful mail day video. Check out this album. Support XASTHUR, support Casket of Dreams, and all related corresponding independent record labels. Goodbye.